I like how they do hip hop music with a band. It's pretty sweet. They playing No Hands on mine. So what they playing on yours? I'll come run and ask somebody left the chat.
In American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base.
I don't see this stupid ass Kyle.
Whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As most see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nope. Sorry.
The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to
unloads it downfield.
What the fuck?
Makes the grab on the outside.
Fake ass half shirt. How the fuck you get open like that, man?
They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are
Oh
ready
shit.
after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the
Stupid,
crowd
silly ass Kyle.
something good like this.
Turn this dumbass to state.
Orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands, and the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Oh, here this nigga go. I gotta put my allowance in. Well, I don't have to put my lineup in. My lineup is straight. Yeah, that's Madden. It's college. It's, like I said, it's Madden. It's college. Two different games. I'm ready. My line is straight. Oh my god, this playbook is ass. Fuck, man. I'm stuck with this shitty ass playbook. I should never pick this playbook.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Come on, man. That was post you changing your goddamn thing.
And call for the false start.
Cheating ass game.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Come on, man. With these instant replays. I wish you get that replay shit off.
Miserable for these guys. Going to swing it on second down.
Come on, man. I'm quit. I'm deleting this game. Bullshit.
And the defense sets the
Deleting this bullshit. That's bullshit.
And this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns.
Deleting this
You
bullshit.
got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point pushes
Yeah.
to 14.
You quit all because you could. Cause I told you how to fucking block and you wasn't blocking.
Kick it away.
That-
This crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's great.
Well, that's not my fault.
He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, yeah, bullshit.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He's open on the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target.
Man, these squiggly ass lines and shit.
That's caught. It's Tate. Turning it on. Across midfield and out of bounds.
My man, so.
Big pickup there.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Going with the ground game.
Come on, man.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to
I
go.
think you see this
The back gets hit.
bullshit ass
As soon as he
playbook
gets that
out there.
football, hard to succeed as a running
Never
back.
playing this
You
playbook
get the
again.
ball and you get clocked.
Playbook is ass. We got like 3 formations.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Making side adjustments here. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll run it from the gun.
Come on, man.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
A fucking block, he could have got some at least 3-4 yards.
When he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a miss.
And as soon as
Shitty ass
the
blocks.
football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. And
Come on, man.
This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Back to throw, it's Sayin looking to the big tight end.
Fuck out of
He's
here.
right downfield.
Calm that shit down.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're
I'm all
backed
that
up
bullshit
in a bad
down.
position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Why,
To
but
tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
oh hell no, man. They give New York this Kool-Aid shit cause you at home. Out of here, man.
Big gain on the catch here.
Piss me the
Big
fuck
target out there
off.
like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
Pocket breaking down. Fires on the move. And
Drop
the
that
physical
shit.
play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had
Drop
a
that
chance. So
shit.
the quarterback just needs to
Gotta
settle
do
down a
it,
little
man.
bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage
Keep giving
tell
you
him
all
where
this
to go.
Kool-Aid shit.
Boy, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Dropping back, it's Manning. The sweet feet buy a little time. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Back to pass. He makes a grab.
Oh, shit, man.
Just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the one. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Got his man on the outside. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Nobody fooled defensively there. They throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, hoping to set up some blocks, but on the perimeter, they get beat at the point of attack, and the defense actually creates a negative play.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal.
Oh, shit.
Fired in from the red zone for the score. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20,
Piss off.
it's difficult. You can give them a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
See y'all
Now
country
they'll
and
have
shit.
what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
I want to see that ugly ass cow.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, fuck it ain't. That ugly ass cow.
And
Guess
it'll
what?
come out to the
Guess what? We
25
won
to
national
10
championship. Like I said, we won national championship. When last time y'all won one? I'll wait. It don't matter. We won one. When last time y'all won one?
Put this one in
I'll
play
wait.
for snap of the drive from the 25.
Exactly. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Y'all ain't won shit.
Right on the money.
Speaking of that, we beat y'all. 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 So shut the fuck up.
And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to
Like
get
I
him
said,
the
we
ball.
beat y'all and we won a championship. Man,
The offense
please.
has it now at the 48-yard line.
Please.
First
Don't
and
support
10.
that country ass bullshit. Country.
Looking downfield on
Alright,
first
y'all
down.
team not better.
Behind the line, it's Peoples.
No, it ain't.
He'll step across the sideline.
How come y'all haven't won a national championship lately?
They're dealing with a
How come y'all haven't won a national championship lately? How come y'all haven't won a national championship?
He makes the catch.
We beat Michigan.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
All right, win championship, then talk to me.
Built on the running game, but
Win
these
championship, then talk
days,
to me.
Ohio State defies
Exactly. You
by
got quiet when I say that.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver you, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years,
Come on, we gonna be, dude. We get top recruits all the time. What the fuck you talking
guys
about?
who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Hey guys, this
We
running
gonna
back's
whoop
not
y'all
just
ass
catching
again this
checkdowns or
year.
swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go.
I
run.
guarantee that.
Especially when you get man coverage, take advantage.
He caught it. So close to
There
that
you
end zone,
go.
he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Sneaks it in.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This
That's
quarterback
not-
is
that's cool. That
magic.
easy.
When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Manning.
Play your bitch ass down.
Hold up two and sacked at the 12.
Lay down, goddammit.
We're through one, and what a back and
Sorry ass
forth
Arch
between
Man
these two
ass.
quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally
Sorry,
find their
quarterback.
footing? We're ready to go here in the second.
No, he ain't.
First play of the period will be a second
No,
down.
he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He's not. If he did, if he was, then he would beat us in the first game.
Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's
Look,
incomplete.
30-23.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8-ball right now on this drive. Sack first
I
down,
said-
just thrown an incompletion. So third in California.
Win
Defense
national
knows they're probably
championship,
going to
then
throw
talk
it.
to him.
What can you dial up here?
Gonna take a shot.
Nope.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, we know this
Right.
offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spend the magic beat.
Bo Jackson, baby.
Bo
Jackson.
They pick up another first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up
Touch your
front
ass niggas,
into
man.
the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. To the air, it's Sayin. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. There he goes. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page.
Come on, block him, man.
They executed that perfectly.
Damn.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on second down. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive. 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Scores on the sneak.
Yep.
And that's what makes this
Just like that,
so
tired
dangerous,
up.
fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Ah! Good. Fuck, man. I let him get fucking loose. Yeah, shit.
Eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw. It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything.
Got lucky, dude. I was in the wrong defense.
You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game.
What the fuck was that?
Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On the ground, it's Jackson.
The fuck out my way.
They like to pick up 6 to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. To the air, it's Sayin. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Offense changing the play. On 4th down, going to the air.
Sit
tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
First down, didn't it?
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that...
It's like you left him open again.
Shove out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Okay, bet. You gotta tap in. That's all I gotta say. You better tap in. You gotta tap in.
The Buckeyes come to the line
Tap
with a
fuck
fresh
you.
set of downs. They'll try the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And after a successful run like that on first
That
down, if you're the
fucking-
offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Catch in the middle, it's Tate. They get
Go.
him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
You better tap in.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You better tap in. Talking all that bullshit.
It's been a back and forth battle with a lot of football left to go.
Tap the
Really
fuck
nice
in.
job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point,
Fuck out of
this
here.
thing is all
Talk all
tied
that
up.
shit and I scored that easy.
Extra point here will tie the game.
It was easy.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Jump the gun just a bit. We've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft
Get
spots
shit
on
out of
defense.
here,
This guy
bro.
really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that's a really good play by this quarterback. I mean, you usually keep inside leverage. You don't want to give up anything easy over the middle. Nice job playing the out route, getting his hand on the football, and making the deflection.
Scrambling away. On the move, he fires. Makes the catch. It's Moore.
Oh, shit.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
Man, shit, man.
What a play to set him up.
Caleb fucking
Up
Downs.
a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation beautifully, forcing the turnover here now, a chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
Got him downfield.
Touchdown,
Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into their locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're
Hey,
on top
Buddhas.
by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're
It's a
after him.
bitch ass guy.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Gets it away off his back foot.
Bullshit, man.
Running free, going to the
Oh,
end zone,
okay.
but
Get your
way
ass back
behind,
there.
and there's a flag on the field.
Well, why you got open so fucking easy? Look
Now
at what
on
he
second
did.
down.
That's how you got open so easy. Yep. Offensive pass and the
Back to
fitting.
throw, time running short in the half. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Damn, I can't change my fucking route.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires deep toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time.
Man.
This crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut that Texas shit up.
Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points.
Fuck out of here.
This
Fuck
offense keeps
Texas.
the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has
That's
even
it.
more of a cushion going into halftime.
Only Longhorn I know about is Longhorn Steakhouse.
And that'll do it. Here
Fuck
in the
out of
second
here.
quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute goals.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun, running back gets
Come
the
on,
game.
man.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the edge. And he was
Come
fortunate
on,
not to
man.
lose
Y'all got
yardage
blocked.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
Fires to the middle.
You
That's
big
gonna be
bitch.
incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Quick timeout call
Well,
by
you
the
fucking
offense
all
after the play.
cheating ass game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
What the
And the
fuck?
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Fucking dropped it,
Good
man.
for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this,
Damn, the
early on,
stadium
opening
fucking
drive
loud.
in the 3rd quarter, to get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their
Bastards.
confidence.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Texas offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. Sends it back in motion. The play action fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Unloads to the right. And
Drop
the
that
pass is
shit.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection.
Okay, it's tight
Down
end.
to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Gets the back moving. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone.
What the fuck, man?
They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Bullshit.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No
See that
shot.
country ass bullshit.
Yeah. How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good to say. Hey, sometimes you double it. Well, and sometimes you
Come on, man.
It's like nobody covers him at all. And that's what they did right there. That's not a good sound defense.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Fires to the tight end. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
Hey, that's over. Come on!
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings
Bitch, you could have caught that, man.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that
Fuck
incompletion,
that.
now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback may change this route.
Stars every goddamn
On
word.
4th down, trying to find his man.
God damn!
Got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And listen, obviously, this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers. And
I ran right into his fat ass.
Make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Motion from the back. Off the play fake on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And that fucking Tyree.
The ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fuck!
Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And he's forced out of bounds and missed his opportunity to get rid of the football. A huge loss forced on the play.
And you really need your quarterbacks, man, to understand, like, to stay on schedule. And we can't take those big losses, right? So once I start to scramble around and I'm trying to buy time or I'm trying to make a big play, like, give it up, get north-south, throw the football away. You can't just turn, run out of bounds, and take that big loss.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And
Nope.
He wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nope.
Intercepted
3 people
the
over there.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Inside the 30. The tag.
Oh, H, I, oh, motherfucker.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown,
Fuck Texas.
Ohio State. A lot of
Fuck outta
glorious
here.
days in the history of the Buckeyes.
We
and
own
this
y'all.
one put this guy right at the top of the
Fuckers.
list for a single
We
game.
do.
And that list
Oh,
of
y'all.
names is
Moss your
incredible.
ass.
Like, we could go
Moss
down the
your
list of
ass.
so many guys that
Fuck
have
outta
been such
here.
great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about
Ardell Tate.
trophies and this guy being an All-American
Fuck.
by season's end.
He came through that time.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
50,
protect
60
this lead.
burger on your ass.
And he's going to bring it out.
Stop.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off-play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Man, on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To throw, it's Manning. Moving out of the pocket. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man.
Oh, hell no, that bullshit. I'm giving you too much time back there.
And man, that's a big-time play for this offense.
Way
This
too much
quarterback,
time.
he's put the ball in harm's way. He's already had a couple of interceptions. This ball was kind of a 50-50 ball. Nice to see the receiver make a play and get some yards after the catch. Make a big play for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Too
That's
much
what
time.
this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They get him down with this.
I'm sick of 88 punk ass. Catching every fucking thing.
And this tight end is having a day. With that last catch, he's now got over 150 receiving yards.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Bitch ass nigga, man. Fucking shootout.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
That's something.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up.
You got something punk ass tight end. Got something.
A very efficient
Keep on throwing to him.
scoring drive.
Got something.
And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Jackson. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and then an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down and shoot. And I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Finds the big tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quarterback making checks. They'll go to the toss.
What the fuck, man? I told y'all to block.
Knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Back to throw. It's Sayens. And he hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Piece of shit. You just had to fucking drop it.
And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Oh, you. Oh, my God. I should throw it to Smith.
Over him, knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up.
Shit, this shit's shaking.
You don't have timing, and as a result now, 4th down.
They booted away. All
Ah!
to the 15.
Get his
To
ass.
about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
How about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Drop that
just
shit.
squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay.
He'll take a deep shot here.
God damn! Burnt the fuck out of that nigga.
Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
I got that doubling that damn tight end. Sick of his ass. Tired of that fucking tight end.
And no problem on that extra point. And
Double
we have
his
a tie
ass.
ball game here in the
Fuck that. You gotta throw it to somebody else.
Offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring
Throw
total.
that bitch to somebody
Here
else.
comes the kickoff as we are all
Take his
tied
ass
up in the
away.
4th quarter. Coming out with it, it's Graham. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not shotgun to hand.
What the fuck was
He
that?
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the...
Come on, man.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And that pressure got to him quick.
No
You
time.
talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, man.
Third down.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance.
Yes.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
From the red zone, it's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
The give to the tailback.
Come on, man. Block.
The defense
Shit.
stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I can't block words. Shit.
RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Firing to the right, complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running.
Fuck.
It's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Finally brought down the one.
Fuck.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Back to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh my God, man. They glazing the fuck out of him. It's every fucking thing.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Give a fuck who it is.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh my God.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the left.
Oh my God.
Got some room here.
Fucking let him score so get the ball back.
Texas. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Yes.
Pulls it in on the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down.
What the fuck?
Third interception of the night. Bringing it back.
Fuck this shit. I'm deleting this fucking raggedy ass game. Cheating ass game. Cheating ass game. Made me fucking man stop running. Cheating. Man, fuck out here. Your defense getting cooked all game. Well, almost 50. Man, I scored 50 points on your ass. Fuck out of here. Defense. Yeah, by a pick, not because your offense, because their defense. Like I said, it's because your defense and you got that pick. Fuck out of here, man. I'm done. Shoot. Okay. Shooting ass game. Catch every fucking thing. Look at this shit. Every fucking little fucking thing. Fuck, we can play again. I got shit else to do. Oh, pick Texas. Pick Texas. Come on. Pick Texas. What you scared of now? Come on. Come on. You can stop them. Come on. Oh man. Pick Texas Tech. I'm cutting the shit off. Give a damn. I want to play Texas. Man, I don't want to play Texas. God damn it. Come on. No. I gotta stick to shit. Play with Texas. I want Texas. That's so bad.
Those fake ads really drive me mad. The game looks so complicated, but when we got it, it's a totally different game. That's crazy, right? But today, the game is exactly the same.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory.
Kitchen,
Boy, what a
first,
matchup
your
of two
burger,
elite
and
dudes we
cheese.
have in this one.
I'm gonna bite that from the back.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield?
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Manning. Release to the back. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room.
Shit.
Couldn't find that,
Fine,
but they
gang.
have it at the 22.
Yeah.
This crowd, full throat, quarterback in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted deep in his own end.
He fucking overthrew it, man. Silly ass shit. They made me float the ball.
And how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Motion from the back. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a good idea offensively. Try to get this guy the football in space on the perimeter of the field, throwing him the swing pass, and see if he can make something happen.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Wingo. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They'll move the tight end. Back to pass, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. That one never had a chance, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off play action. That's caught. It's Moore. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Go straight ahead. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding on to the ball.
Tight end now in motion. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Looking to buy time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. To do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Simpson. Complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. But they call that an ISO. And it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Ass thing gonna drop it.
It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lockett. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Still looking, on the move. Slings it downfield.
God, how the fuck do you, they made you overthrow it? They hold you. They hold the fuck up out of you. Wide the fuck open by yourself. That should have been a touchdown. That should have been a fucking touchdown. I ain't gonna lie to you. They hold you. They hold the fuck out of you.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll send the back in motion. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
This defensive ass game right here.
QBs and receivers on third
Still
down.
0-0.
To happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure.
Defense can't play this game.
Just on the same page with his target.
Fourth down and 13, and the offense
Fuck that shit. Y'all need he might be burning us like that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah, that bitch ass nigga called it.
And he's knocked
Fucking
down
tight end.
anyway, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
bitch, man. He always bail you the fuck out.
We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Finds his big tight end.
Kill that motherfucker tight end, man. Kill that bitch ass, man.
Nice
Always fucking
so
open.
For quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the road.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
Ah! Fuck. Finally got in there.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like
Got
that.
everything I can to stop you. I'll keep working with that fucking tight end.
You're not taking field goals. It's exactly what
Double
they
team
want.
his
Takes
ass.
advantage of great field position.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
They'll run the toss. Smacks it with the stiff arm. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Finds his big tight end. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third
That
and short,
fat bitch was in my way.
Really quickly to try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
This cheating ass game. I can't change my route. Damn, crowd too fucking loud.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
What the fuck? They made me overthrow it. I'm burning the fuck out of this PlayStation.
Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
They hold me like they hold you earlier.
The consequences, they turn the football over on downs.
Fuck out of here, man. I'll blitz you every fucking play. Piss me the fuck off.
It's your football, bud.
That shit pissed me off, man. Get the motherfucker. Break his fucking legs. That shit pissed me off, man.
The tight end. That's something you don't see very often. A little
Yes, you did. Your loud ass crowd did it.
in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the football.
I don't want to hear that bullshit, man.
A negative play to open
They hold the fuck out of me. And my man wide fuck open. I had you cooked.
You want some? And then he finished it. Yeah.
Looking to fire. He's going for it.
Drop it.
Slips through his fingers.
Drop it.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up.
I'm going to take a shower. You want to go upstairs? Want some more? Are you okay? You all done?
That forces the
They all done.
That's all done.
On the play sheet for this, third and long from inside their own
I can't believe it, but you don't want them. You put it away.
It's all done.
Try to look them up, but put that there.
looking deep.
Oh my god. Oh hell no. You two dumb niggas. Fucking two stooges.
All done?
Two dumb niggas, man. Oh my god. Why y'all got this nigga double team and both get burned?
Want to go upstairs?
Fuck out of here, man.
Feature throughout a game, he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he puts through the extra point.
Two dumb niggas. Look at this dumb ass shit. I had this nigga double team. And he bounced off both of them.
He did.
Man, fuck out of here. That shit is not realistic. That shit was really pissed off in real life. Man, bullshit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
Which one is the what?
At the 17, he's probably
Cheating ass game.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Do some deal?
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Follow
Go
it.
over the middle. It's
I'll try.
hard. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time. To get
They won't let me all my plays or nothing. Cheat, man.
Trying play action.
Oh,
Fires to the right. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
thank you.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Gonna look downfield again. Finds the tight end. Finds it in the open. He was running through tackles and
Slow as
picked up the
hell.
first down and finally got knocked down.
Slow ass
Nice
tight
catch
end.
by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I'll tell you what, I love the
Yeah, let's
physicality
play.
of the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that thing.
Ah!
This defense was ready for goal. So against this receiver.
Oh, man, I had somebody wide, but I ain't even see him.
They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Get that bitch downfield.
But if you're on defense, just know.
I took him with baby face on him. On the chat.
Yes, nigga, catch the ball, bro.
Back in motion, trying to clear the best. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man. It's Bernard. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Bumping the fuck out of my man.
The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Bumping my man.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm.
Cause he bumping my fucking man. That's why I couldn't get over.
Again, if they're going to score more points in the second half,
Bump my fucking man. Man, he got bumped. How tiny he got bumped? Bump the hell out of my man.
Yeah.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Back to pass to Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
I can't do shit. Man, keep getting bumped.
Especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal.
Double teaming them and shit.
3 straight misfires as they've been staying in 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
No, that's the wrong fucking route.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Man, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do shit, man. I can't even do nothing. Fuck out of here, cheating shit, man. I'm out of here.